F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch The Wire Season 5, Episode 8, titled Clarifications. Man, I guess some things have to be clarified, right? As we wrap up this series, man, there's plenty of things that we be throwing out there in the air that need to be clarified and answered. So, yeah, I already know how I've been feeling, man. Season 5 has been cool. I like the way they trying to close things out. So I'm not gonna even stretch this intro out. I'm just ready to hop into this. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
I'm feeling great, man. You already know the clarifications we need. McNulty, what you doing, man? Let's hear it. So, we'll see where it goes from here, man. I'm excited to dive in. We only got a few left.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man.
Let's get it, man. Y'all know what to do with these videos. Drop those likes. Make sure you comment down below. And most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button. Click the bell. Get notified when we go live.
Yes.
It is.
Let's go.
And as you can see from the locations, the killer is working primarily in the southern, central, and southeastern.
The mayor in there, man.
Where are we on a profile?
I've arranged for our people to travel to Quantico today. The Bureau has been very accommodating.
I mean, this is a strange one. I've heard of people going after street people, but it's usually adolescent sadism. This sexual thing.
It is different. We put it out on VICAP, and we have no hits anywhere else in the country.
I mean, I'm all for a little kinky shit now.
yeah, we know.
You feel me?
We know.
That's
Do you have your people?
I've asked the chief of patrol to detail Sergeant Ellis Carver from the western to homicide. Also, I would be inclined to trust his objective assessment when choosing surveillance teams.
Very good. If that works for patrol, it works for operations.
He's good. McNulty
facts. This motherfucker came up there ready.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
We're gonna need good undercover cars as well. And I'm told that Motorpool expects nothing back from Dickman Street until...
Whatever you need, Detective.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, but we're being told by public
Go to
works.
Avis if you have to. Hurt.
Just said go to Avis and Hertz. Get you a rental car. Jeez.
Bad news, gentlemen, is we're actually going to have to catch this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Good news is that our mayor finally needs a police department more than he needs a school system.
Man. Look
Wow.
at McNulty. He's smiling. Jeez.
Yo. It's working, man. He's covering all his bases right
Nope. Don't say that. Stay on your side, man. It ain't working.
now. It's working right now. That right there was smooth. He had the
That's
mayor
rare.
fooled.
I think him and Lester might have sat down the night before and went over that shit because that was on point. I
Yeah.
was like, damn. This man really got me thinking he doing real police work out there.
He making an honest living out this bit.
Telling you.
See if Lester could figure out what these clocks mean.
Man, I can't wait. I want to know what's this new
All I'm
code.
saying, if you right, man, I'm gonna have to go find a nice crown for you. Put it on your head.
One of the little hood stores that got the fake airport. Poop?
Whoa, what?
Hey? Yeah, you need anyone?
How old are you?
18. Alright, man, I'm 15.
I mean, yo, I can give you a form to fill out, but the manager, he ain't gonna hire no one under 17.
Just let me talk to the manager. Let me show him how smart I am.
Hey, yo. You used to run with the boy Naaman, right? Yeah, I used to be on the fair corners. Yeah, I just got tired, you know? Shit got old. So I guess you need to bang a while longer, then come back, see if we got something.
He said you need to bang a while longer.
Bro,
It's crazy.
this is
The subtle little closeouts to these characters.
Bro.
I did not expect to see Poot of all people. So.
at a shoe store, got the ref shirt on. What?
Lester, he's got a fresh line on Marlo Stanfield. And he needs people to run it down.
Fresh line, huh? It's got a fucking wire up, is what you mean.
You know.
The fuck are you kidding? I handed him a fresh cell number for Stanfield like 2 weeks.
Got him.
It's time anyway. We ducked the teacher layoffs, and you got the 15 points in the third grade MSAs. You can live with that. But if we don't drop the crime in this quarter and the next, you are vulnerable. It's now or never.
Besides, you're getting...
See, so he didn't fail with the education.
Speak to the devil.
I just got off the phone with the Post. Reporter there wants your comment on a story he's working about Dobie down in PG, looking to take you on in the Democratic primary.
What? Dobie's getting in? Why the fuck would they do that?
Lots of pissed off black folks down there. Lots of grumbling about always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
No way can Dobie take the State House.
I wasn't snubbing the guy.
Folks down there tired of being taken for granted.
Fuck. I got a kiss and ring, don't I?
More than a ring.
A straight ass, bro. A straight ass.
Yep. Get ready to pucker up.
What do you think, Gus? Are we hyping this thing, or is Templeton writing as it lays?
The police say it's real.
And those photographs he got sent? Hey, the guy's fucking missing. I guess now we're writing homeless stories till December, huh?
Uh-huh.
Why till December?
Politics submissions run the calendar year. Anything a newspaper cares about at Christmas, they give a fuck about by New Year's. Homelessness it is, gents. Scott's piece? Sure they don't want to talk to Scott?
Says Templeton won't take his calls anymore. So he walked over here to talk to somebody else.
What's going on?
Who this?
You feel me?
That all they say.
Just walked up and said he got Savino. He was limping bad, too. He had a crutch. Wasn't lying about Savino, was he?
Hell no, he wasn't.
Everybody's saying Omar's on this warpath. Heard he got a stash house last week. Everybody need to shut the fuck up. Y'all gonna tell Marlo?
We tell him, we don't tell him.
Man got enough on his plate.
Youngin' on some different opinion shit, man.
I don't know. If I was Marlo,
motherfucker, you ain't.
Motherfucker, you ain't.
You better watch yourself, Michael.
Man, Snoopy hating on that, man.
This bitch is gonna tell you where there's construction. It's gonna tell you left, gonna tell you right.
GPS.
Pretty much blow you if you ask nice.
There go Omar.
Hey, look here, yo. You got two young bucks around the corner. One in the white tee, the other got a throwback on. One got to jump in his dip, and the other one on the car tie, you feel me?
Jeez.
Around the corner?
Foot in the legs.
All right.
Nice, man.
See, this that whole shit. And niggas love Omar. Oh, bitch ass.
My name's Gus Haynes. I edited the story you're featured in.
Then you're a fucking liar.
So I don't want to shake your hand. What the fuck?
What they doing?
I've never seen this before. Like,
Gosh, Omar, yo.
they about to set a fucking cat on fire, son.
Bro, this is some shit that happens in DR, unfortunately.
I ain't never seen no little kids that sinister. That's serial killer behavior right
That's
there,
facts.
nigga.
Omar didn't
But look who it is, though.
eyes. Yeah, I know.
You see which kid it was?
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry looking at. Y'all got y'all head on a swivel enough. Like, are y'all? Do you
Get
feel
up
me?
and go, dog. Get!
Ever gonna look to your right?
3,
Why is he counting?
4.
Is he giving them?
See there? Omar know what one it is. Look like all your muscle done up and disposed now. So you might as well go ahead and drop it out. You feel me? I'm obliged to walk up in there now.
Open the board like a trap door. This shit is ridiculous.
I'm out here in these streets every day. Me and my Losa. Where he at? Huh?
I don't know, man. You starting to sound like Denzel right now. Shit crazy.
Hey, yo, y'all put it in his ear. Marlo Stanfield is not a man for this town. You dig?
That boy be wanting to. He sound like he be crying when he be saying that shit.
Just sign the motherfucker and shut the fuck up.
He had
definitely
to.
that blood work.
Yeah,
yo.
he had to.
It's that blood work, man.
He had to. I'm glad he decided to. Like, I'm glad he decided to do this because
we was definitely asking, like, cause this shit he needed it.
Yeah, it would have been months until McNulty finishes his little shit.
Need a pack of Newport. Let me get one of them too.
Yo!
Bruh, called it. I knew it, son. I knew it, son. Damn, he shook.
That
though.
shit scared the fuck out of me, bro.
He shook though. That's his first body. And he dropped the gun. Damn. He's definitely shook. But he fucking did it.
Lowenthal, where the fuck is he?
What?
I did not.
Yo, that was mad. I ain't see it coming like that neither. Like
Bro,
I expected a
I
little
knew
confrontation.
Like we follow him. I'm like, something's gonna happen, but I don't know what. I wasn't expecting that.
I told you the lead vehicle took a hit from an elevated IED, killed the 50 gunner, and blew the hands off the driver. That's it. That's enough, man. Why you gonna make the rest of that shit up?
I didn't make anything up. We sat there having coffee.
Coffee?
If you're not gonna let me tell my side of the story.
A lie ain't a side of the story. It's just a lie. I know what it is to tell a story. I've told plenty in my
I
time.
was gonna say he's lived this story, man.
Facts.
But there's some things that happen, you don't ever fuck with them. That's why I come down here today. What if one of the guys sees that? Man, get him out of my face.
He's real. He's
Yo,
real.
he said, "Get him out my face." Like, bruh, this is my stomping ground. So we didn't have coffee. We had chocolate milk.
You missed what you had, though?
I still got too much dog in me to be settled like that.
Damn,
What about you and Beatty? You were quiet there for a time.
man.
Bunk once told me I'm no good for people. Everyone around me, he said.
Was he drunk?
Yeah, but still.
You should have let me give him the years, Bunk. He'd have been better off.
Thanks for calling.
Figured you want to see this. You've been so tight with the mope.
Damn, died with the eyes open.
Your boy robbed him?
Canley said the hoppers all ran up in there afterward for souvenirs. Took his shot in the semi-auto, too. Ran all through his pockets.
What's that little note he got?
Back on the hunt, were you?
Youngin say he out here with no car, walk with a limp and shit.
These
They
motherfuckers don't even know. They don't even know. The big bad wolf couldn't even catch Omar.
Marlo need a meet.
Oh, they sent the clock. They sent the clock picture. I want to know where the little kid at right now.
No sign of him, but I ain't on nothing else as long as it take.
I ain't heard.
Exactly, he did.
Omar bagged up. Shit, I thought y'all was gonna tell me. I just got the word myself from a monk.
Who got him?
Some young boy.
Who?
Ain't heard a name, don't even know if there was a why. Hopper wanna hear pop, see the damage, you know?
Man, Hopper want to see it popping. Damn it. Yeah.
You and me got some time in AC coming to us, don't we?
Oh, yeah, we still try to go to Atlantic City.
Yep.
We still go get the Six Flags episode.
Arthur Tolan, Deputy Director of the unit. Just wanted to drop by and make sure we're progressing your case. Well, I sell some books.
That man said, and I sell some books.
Human Hunters, The Rise of the American Serial Killer. They've used a lot of my stuff on those CSI shows. Yeah, I've consulted for them.
Okay, you're a
I know,
celebrity. We
right?
get it. Like, we
Stop
get
bragging.
it.
It's good shit there.
Oh, really? There was a real sense of place, especially under the Hanover Bridge when the police came up under there to give the warning. Drama in small moments like that.
Truth is, I had a tour guide.
Yeah?
Yeah, a fella I met at a soup kitchen. Volunteered there, ex-addict. He lives in his sister's basement. She'll take a plate down to him every now and then, but she won't let him come up the stairs.
Spend some time with him.
What about the neighborhood speed, the homeless coverage?
He is homeless.
Take a couple weeks, see what you see. All right?
And he giving you insight into the homeless.
They
So
about
you
to
still
facts.
doing your thing.
This is
Bub's about to get a front page.
yo.
fucking-
This is gonna be beautiful.
The suspect is likely a white male in his late 20s to late 30s. He likely is not a college graduate, but feels nonetheless superior to those with advanced education. And he is likely employed in a bureaucratic
Said you might learn
entity,
something about
possibly
yourself.
civil service or quasi-public service from which he feels alienated. He has a problem with authority and a deep-seated resentment of those who he feels have impeded his progress. The bite marks in the last found victim, lacking the DNA of saliva, indicate to us possible post-mortem staging. The suspect has trouble with lasting relationships and is possibly a high-functioning alcoholic. Or his victimization of vagrants might merely present an opportunity for him to assert his superiority and intellectual prowess.
Dang.
That boy is good.
Damn.
Yo, they're good.
That's what you call reading a motherfucker right there, boy.
What?
They
To
killed
a
that
T.
kid.
I know freaking. She got some questions.
So, what do you think?
Nothing.
They're in the ballpark.
They're in the ballpark. Motherfuckers hit the home run,
She
boy.
didn't
What you
pick up
talking
at
about?
all. That was McNulty to a T. Oh, you finally decided to come home, man. And guess what? You have no home. Get out.
What time is it? 6:40? He do got a home. She just ain't in it. Okay, everything's still there though, so maybe she just.
Nope.
Oh no, there's a no.
Me? I remember Partlo's name from all those cases last year.
There we go.
Congrats.
There we go. He put 2 and 2 together.
Don't fuck with me like this again.
You know you happy deep down though, man. Man, I knew Chris spitting on that motherfucker was going.
Yo, Bug look like a little
Fuck him
kid right there, bro.
What's this? From the pocket of dead stick-up boy, Omar Little.
Omar, dead?
Yep.
Yeah, you stopped reading the 24s? Killed yesterday at the grocery. Slow to the draw he was.
It won't no draw. He ain't even know. He was getting a soft pack.
Right at the edge, Bunker. How long? Because this is an honest fucking murder prosecution here.
Word.
I'll talk to Lester. Congrats. Yeah. No shucking, no jiving, just good old police work. How about that, Jimmy? Not my bullshit. You're still waiting on lab work.
Exactly. There you go. Let him know. You be waiting like a motherfucker.
Conaway shooting from Westport, the transvestite. I go to VICAP. There's another one just like it. Look.
See it.
Yeah, exactly. Bye.
You're gonna make me spit it out, aren't you? You ever play at Hilton Head? I got a call from my brother-in-law a few days ago. He managed to swing a tee time for this weekend. Jimmy, I'm going, goddammit.
To play golf? This man wanted him to. That, see? The problem with OT right there. Now you got
2
it.
nights in a road car.
Tell him to suck a dick. Damn.
Can't.
You should have told him to suck a dick.
Well, he
I'd
should
took
have,
my
because then that means
chances.
you're going down too.
I would have took my chances, like. He's trying to find jobs everywhere, man. I respect it.
Yep.
I respect it. 15.
When I was
Now
that
he
young, I
tryna
was
make
doing the
a
same
living.
thing.
I have no money in the moment, but I'll be going down to the scales in an hour or two. You help me out, I'll go 10 for your trouble.
20. 25. Negotiate.
Jump! Jump, man, jump!
It's crazy. My man's picking up junk on a horse and carriage, like trash removal. Horse. I respect the hustle, man.
I mean, Carcetti can't do it anymore. His funds is elsewhere right now.
Lester about, what's all that?
Parole info on known sex offenders for 5 zip codes. I've also got background info on my desk for everyone we picked up at Pier 5 with a cell phone.
He about to, is he gonna finally put her
What are
on?
you doing?
It's getting too real, bro. I love it right now.
Maurice Doby? For governor of my state? Shit. That's some cynical politics right there. Playing like you're gonna run a man you know can't win to scare people into paying off.
Dobie could bloody you up, Tommy. In Baltimore and PG both.
How much is the loyal support of the East Side Democratic Coalition going to cost me?
Only an endorsement, given that this man right here is still standing. I don't believe that Rupert Bond is going to find his way into this office. Do you?
And for my endorsement, you will return the favor and...
She still want that mayor seat, boy.
And the loyalty of the West Side is going to cost me what exactly?
Oh, nothing big. You got 3 seats coming open on the liquor board.
You get 1 seat.
2, and you have me out there raising money for you in the primary.
Sold. And Clay, it scares me to think of the damage you can do with 2 votes on the liquor board.
It is.
Jimmy, you can't do this.
Couple days more. Lester gets his best shot at Marlo. After that, we'll never hear from the Red Ribbon Killer again. The bosses will lose interest. I'll pretend to run out a little more string, and then it goes right back to the admin office. No harm, no foul. Whatever you need, Kima, to work your triple or any other case that matters to you. Manpower, OT, lab work, cars. Just let me know.
God, she looking at that man. It's always hard to hear the first time, but they eventually come around. Even Bunk asked for help.
I know, and he knows all the details.
Big news. Bunk has a murder warrant on Chris Partlow.
Hell you say?
Not one from the vacants. DNA match on an alley beating.
He lets this go now. These guys are gonna go to ground. We're right at the edge of something here.
He's given us a couple of days. Oh, and Omar Little, stick-up boy.
What about him?
Caught one in a Korean joint over West Side. Bunk pulled that out of his pocket. Mean anything at all to us?
Looks like he was after Marlo's crew.
Hitting them stash spots.
I told Greggs.
Oh, McNulty, how many more people?
She was about to jump into the serial murders with both feet. I couldn't stand to spin her like that.
How'd she take
it? He couldn't even.
I mean, we don't.
That lets you know right there how she took it.
We really don't know until we see her again.
34, 34, E3, 3.
Ooh, 3-4. It is coordinates. Oh shit, who pulling up behind?
That last clock show.
And these people.
Okay, I got scared.
Look like that crown gonna have to come out. Cause Formal is the king of predictions.
But we in Baltimore have been tested, and we have been taught that all of our citizens deserve the full protection of the law and the full support of the community. And we are saying to this senseless killer and to all the other ills that prey on those without shelter in our city, not tonight can you prey on them, and not tomorrow, not any longer. We will protect you. Thank you.
Oh, Lester?
He ain't letting this shit go.
What are we doing?
I don't think he letting this shit go. He want Davis.
You know, that was mostly my evidence to be back there, right?
Mostly.
Think you could do that again? Excuse me? Except this time, the jury's a federal one. Save 9 white, 3 black.
Time for you to tip on out, detective.
At this point, this is just between us 2 gentlemen here. Senator. No one else till I make it so. And we will go again. But for real.
Okay, so he didn't even get that shit to the feds that he just went and saw.
Scott.
Here it is. He's pulling it. It's gonna happen. Got a reprint. Take the story back. We lied. Sorry.
I'm not running a story about a public gathering.
Oh, okay.
A candlelight vigil at City Hall, in fact, where the lead anecdote and quote is from an unnamed homeless woman.
She doesn't want to be known as homeless. I explained that.
People who voluntarily attended this event, and I'm gonna guess that any number of them would have let you put their names in the paper.
Huh.
But her story is great. Look at that quote.
It's a perfect quote, best quote I could ever ask for. And that's my concern at this point.
Yep. It's too good to be true.
And to hell with you if you think I made it up.
We have a standard that we follow here. I'm gonna follow it.
Are you gonna bring it up to the boss man?
Yo, Templeton is ready to die on this sword, bruh. He
Let
said,
him.
I ain't, fuck that. I
Let
ain't
him.
lie at all. But what's up with that other shit they hunting down? Did they ever get answers from that yet?
He's supposed to
Because
hunt
they
it
have
down, right?
Nah, there was another story that they said he lied about or some shit, right?
Oh,
That they were trying
the wheelchair kid, right?
the wheelchair. Yeah, yep.
But I thought anonymous attribution in a public setting, there's no need for it. Now, you as the ME, if you want to go another way, you can pull the story back and re-edit. But we have a sourcing policy here, and I know it, and I do not feel comfortable bending the rules in this instance. And
That man said, I'm not about to have no conversation. I'm going to put my shit on while I'm telling you what I got to say, and I'm out, son. That's real.
On, straight to bed.
Kiddo,
Hey, McNulty.
where'd you go to?
None of your business, really, Jimmy.
Damn.
Next time, I'm not going anywhere. Next time, you're gonna be out on your ass because that is my fucking house.
That was rough.
Smacked in the face with reality, huh?
That's the page for West Baltimore.
Right. Now, the second hand is always the map page.
Okay.
Longitude A through K is the hour.
Everything's less than a half hour of driving, even in traffic. Well, my guess is that the standing logic is that they meet within an hour or so.
Yeah, right. Once you get the picture, prepare to go meet.
You too, huh?
Hey.
He looking like a lost dog, lost pup.
Not me.
Yep. Get out of here, Kima. Run away. Run away.
All the guys at the bar, Jimmy. All the girls. They don't show up at your wake. Family, that's it. Family. And if you're lucky, one or two friends who are the same as family. That's all the best of us get. Everything else is just
fodder.
There is no serial killer. There are no murders. I made it all up.
You better you give her the context, because now she definitely gonna be like, what?
Lester says he's close. Time will pass, and I'll be able to shut this thing down.
if you don't go to jail.
Exactly.
Is it worth it?
You had no fucking right.
I know.
This is my life too.
And I still don't excuse the cheating.
Or you think you're the hero, and then when you get done talking, you...
They leave.
I'm loving it. I'm loving all the people that ain't letting motherfuckers finish their damn sentences. Like, fuck that. I said what I said, and that's what matters today. Wait, why'd he go to a different bed?
They got the slips on.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm like, what the hell?
Just a regular day.
At least he caught it.
See the prosthetic on there?
Fine alive. Alright. There you have it. The Wire Season 5, Episode 8 in the books. Clarifications. Man, we almost there, y'all. They closing up these stories. Even the smaller ones, man. Shout out to Pooh. I see you. I see you no longer locked up, earning making an honest living, man. Kind of like Cuddy. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And then, you know, other stories a little bit more tragic getting closed out here. But there's still a couple more stories to go, man. We still got to figure out what's going to go on with the rest of Marlo's crew. Bunk is he's close. He's close to Chris at least, but you know, McNulty's asking this man to wait. So there's a lot that kind of still has to happen in these next two episodes. So I'm just kind of curious, like how fast they're gonna be moving. But this one was good, man. It's really crazy seeing how the whole operation of what McNulty started is kind of blowing up in his face a bit here, to the point where he has to literally like start telling people about it and getting fucking what's the goddamn, I was gonna say exported. What's the fucking word? Extorted. There we go. Extorted for them damn OT hours.
Oh yeah.
So man, it's not looking too good. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Yeah, man, this episode was wild, man. It was a good one. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like you said, things are closing. Things are closing out. I love everything that they're doing so far, and I really am enjoying season 5 so far as a whole. Yeah, man, it's kind of clear. It's somewhat. I kind of have a clear vision of what's coming, but like I said, The Wire has that one quick little 90-degree little turn they usually flip on us. Maybe this was it, with the whole Omar situation, but there's still other things, big things in the background that can possibly still happen. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, plenty to still happen. Damn, man, there is plenty of shit to still happen, bro. Because they talking like Lester talking like he still want to get at Davis.
Yep.
Like we got Chris, Snoop, Marlo that need to get either locked up or bodied. Cheese, kind of out there. Then they talk about that extra meeting in the East Side, not the extra meeting, the other number that they don't know. So I'm assuming that's the Greeks. I'm assuming that's Valdez. So it's like I'm like, damn, bro, what are they gonna do? Like who's? But we know some people for sure are gonna get away. Like there's no way that they can fucking catch all this shit. But all right, let's hop into this episode specifically. Y'all already know, man. We're gonna start with them politics real quick, man. Just get through it, cause I don't really got too much to say about it, except for the fact that, again, like I said, the last episode, things are looking pretty decent for Carcetti. Like the moves that he's been making have been working out for him. Yeah, and it seems like he actually has backing, like from the people that he needs, especially since he had Davis in his damn office this episode, man. So he's becoming a politician through and through, man. More and more, like he's doing them underhanded deals here and there that he has to, thinking that I feel like it comes down to like everybody's all like, I want to be this straight person and do what I gotta do and do it right, and I ain't gonna cut no corners and make no deals with the devil. But once it gets real for them, they realize like that shit ain't possible. So they still just trying to they still try to rationalize it with like I'm still doing the right thing though. I'm doing it for the right cause and shit like that. But I don't know. I don't. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it all stems from that first encounter that he had with the governor. Refusing that check is what started it all. So that's what, that's where the back, those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts of like, damn, I might have to break my moral code and do things that I have to do in order to get the job done. So that's what it comes down to. He ate that. He didn't take the money the first time when he should have. And he's been paying for that shit ever since. So now he know what it is. Sometimes I gotta take shit from this person. I gotta bump this person up just to get shit done. And like you said, if I don't do this, then we get nothing. You know what I'm saying? We get nothing. I'm fucking out of a seat. Oh, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's all over after this. Facts. So I feel where he's coming from, and I feel where you coming from. Like, your intentions going in are a lot different than when you in it for a while. You start to get the hang of how this shit really works. You got to grease some palms and do things you don't want to do.
Hell yeah. I mean, he always wanted to be governor though, so he was never going to take that money. He knew he couldn't take that shit, or else he was going to lose his governor seat. So, but that's crazy though, because I was under the impression that the education shit was a complete fail, but it looks like there was some dubs there.
Yeah. And
so it's looking good for him.
Well, what threw me off, to be honest, was seeing Davis there.
That's what I'm saying. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, this nigga is definitely on the route to move up, like, cause.
Oh man, yeah, that's just wild. But once again, it's those monkey wrenches that the Wire likes to toss. We get that little meeting with him and Lester towards the end where Lester says, "I ain't going away. I ain't fucking leaving." he's not leaving. So I wonder if they are actually gonna catch this motherfucker now. Because for a second there, I'm like, okay, he got away. He pretty much good now. He ain't got to worry about a damn thing. And it seems like he was celebrating as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got me a nice little dime piece. Chilling. So, yep, Davis.
Yeah.
Coming back into the story.
Know. I was trying to figure out which direction they were going with that shit, because it seemed like I don't even know. I don't know. Because he said the next time I come up in here asking questions, I want answers. Like, so it almost made me feel like he don't even care to bag Davis, but Davis has answers to other shit that he might more so be interested in. And then, but if he doesn't answer those questions, then he'll try.
Well, the thing about it too is that he threatened them with the federal, right? Like, and FBI said no to it. So this could be just all smoke and mirrors. Just him trying to intimidate.
Yeah, too. So then that would push my point even further. That it's just information he's trying to get out of him now. At this point.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is though. I don't know what he wants.
We'll see. Lester's on his crusade. You already know.
You feel me? I'm trying to think. Like, I wonder if the Greeks are somewhere in that money trail with Davis. Like,
it's possible.
We'll see. All right, where we at now? We could go to where we need to go to. Go to that Omar situation.
Yeah,
you know that's where I want to go to.
Gonna visit the cemetery. Yeah, man, it's finally. That shit startled me. That shit came out of nowhere, bro. I swear, it came out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting it, and it's funny how we're both just talking about like how sinister these kids are, and then there you have it. You get the ultimate sin. You feel me?
Perfect. It was perfect. He sat there playing with that damn cat, about to set it on fire, and watched Omar walk by. He just called him a gimpy, man. See, I don't think it was Michael he was talking about. He was talking about Omar last episode, man. He gimpy motherfucker. He saw his ass. That shit. Excuse me. I low key though, I still kind of wanted some type of confrontation. I can't lie. Like, it just kind of sucked. It just kind of sucked to see Omar get taken out to where he didn't even know it was gonna happen. Like, it would have been cool to see him actually confront somebody.
He did.
I mean,
he jumped out the window. We got the jump out the window moment. Like,
I wanted him to go. I wanted the motherfucker to stand over his fucking body. Like, yeah, nigga, we got you, bitch. Like,
nah. This makes more sense, to be honest. Especially the way he just moves, like, out there dolo, no protection. Well, he's protecting himself, but like those dudes inside the stash house that gave him the drugs, they could have easily opened that door when he turned his back and just blew his fucking melon off. Like,
they don't got guns.
You're probably right.
That's what he said. All the muscle gone.
Yeah, you're right.
They just handling the drugs.
You're right.
But man, what's up with this little kid though? I wonder.
I think that's it. It is what it is. He's chalked up. He's just another one of those up and coming.
They got to show him again though. They got to show him one more time just to see how he's dealing with it. Cause as much gangster shit as he talks, that shit definitely rattled him. Like, to the point where he dropped the gun. Like, so the police should have the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they did say the hoppers ran up in there and snatched it up. So I'm assuming that any hood motherfucker see a random gun on the floor, they gonna pick that shit up and
they took his gun, so I'm pretty sure they took that one as well. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Took the shotties and all that. Yeah. So yeah, the kid might be gone free unless lady got a camera in the store that they could freaking pull footage from. But I just want to see him though. I want to see how he's feeling. Is he shooken up? Is he gonna tell anybody? Cause that's quite the clout chase right there, man.
What?
Just be like, I'm the one who took out Big Bad Omar. Like, Omar, that'll be, yeah. That's
You want to wear that badge around.
You feel me? Little man about to be
Get
a
them
legend,
stripes.
bro.
You feel me? Yeah, he about to be another Michael in the making. If not, even more because he took out the top.
Oh, damn. That's
man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
It is crazy.
Because we both been talking about, we know he's going. Like, we both knew. But the way it happened, I think they did it. They did it justice, at least for me. It was unexpected. I wouldn't say he was the right person, but little kid, right opportunity, sinister as fuck, about to burn a cat. Like, that's crazy. On top of everything, like, what the fuck?
That nigga probably did finish burning the cat.
Yo,
before he
said,
even went to
for real.
finish
He did the little walk off into the camera, like, had the cat in the background.
You feel me? That was the extra piece of motivation he needed to go fucking whack Omar's ass. Like, if I could kill this cat, I could kill Omar. Like,
it's wild. Yeah, hopefully we do get a little bit with that, but I don't know. We might not. I'm not really sure because we only have two episodes left. So
yeah, but even the scene that's short is like Poot scene basically. I'll take that because I don't think they don't got to get too deep into it. Just show him if he's is he still shaking up? Is he hiding out somewhere or is he back on the corner talking this shit, letting motherfuckers know that that body is his? Like So yeah, I would definitely.
We might see it in the Michael scene. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly, because he's always on the block with Michael anyway. They could definitely fit it in there easily, and Michael's story's not over. So we still got to see more of him too.
All right. I just want to say shout out to Poop. Respect, man. That's what's up. I love to see it. I love to see the closeout on that character specifically, because we all know he went in, came out, shit was never the same like it was back in the day. He seen what it was and took that opportunity to leave. So it was nice seeing that he made it, because my prediction was that he wasn't gonna make it and Bodie was gonna live, and it was the complete opposite. So I'm glad that he made it out, and he making an honest living, man.
I'm gonna have to disagree, man. I can't shout this man out, bro.
No?
Nah, man. I mean, I guess I am happy that he turned his life around, but come on, man. Bodie was the homie, bruh. You should have rolled out for that, man. Say you should be on the blocks every day looking for Chris, Marlo, and Snoop, nigga, until end of days, end of times, bruh.
So if you're on the block and you live by the principles, your man was a rat.
I mean, I guess that is a good point, but did Poop know that though? I don't think he did.
No, I'm pretty sure the word got out, right? It had to. Like, just like Michael was saying, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that. Pretty sure somebody was saying something. So, for me, I could see him not going out there. And on top of that, it's like, I'm a level 2, and Marlo and the crew are like fucking max level. And you telling me that you want me to go out there and become Omar?
What did they say in Troy? And that's why your name will never be remembered.
Listen,
because at the end of the day, when it comes to the streets, if there ain't no paperwork, you can't say that man ratted, bro. It don't matter what everybody this and that say, because if that's the case, there should be plenty of motherfuckers dead for ratting and snitching right now.
Oh,
he ain't got that paperwork. So who ain't had no paperwork, he should have been riding out.
The game.
But I'm just talking my shit though, to be honest, like, cause we know these niggas was never built. Cause honestly, they were never even. No, I'm lying. Cause I was gonna say they weren't even built like an organization or a gang, but they were though. Barksdale had them niggas like a crew. Yes. They knew what set they belonged to, even though it wasn't like a blood or Crip or type shit. Like they knew where the fuck they was at and what they was repping. So yeah, man, Poop. Talk about it got tiring, man. I couldn't do that. Nah, he just ain't want to die out there. That's what
fact,
it was.
Come on now.
I'm just saying, just say that thing.
You got little Kev out there, fucking. He can't say that in the middle of freaking his job. Like, come on now.
This nigga acting like managers was over his shoulder. Like, what you talking to this 15-year-old boy about? Like, that nigga could have told that nigga straight up. Exactly. I ain't want to die in them streets. I don't want you to die in them streets. So this is why I'm out. You should get your ass out too. That nigga told him to go back and bang a little more. Like, come on, son. Come on.
Because you see how soft he was. That's why.
He said he remind me of me. That's what it is. We the same.
Nah, fool. Nah, you ain't built like him. Just
same softness. Alright, let's move on. I know people gonna be mad. They gonna be like, "How dare you?
Hey,
you should want people to turn their life around." Y'all know I really do, man. This is a show. I'm just talking my shit. Alright, where we headed to now, man? We got Omar out the way. He shouted out poop. Should we get into the newsroom, man?
Yeah, it's just shit is heating up over there, man. Gus done said, "Fuck this shit. I ain't dealing with this motherfucker no more." Like in the bullshit. Yeah, after that interview with the homeless man, that's it. I think Gus is over the bullshit, and I love it. I love it.
It's too much. It's too many. Like Michael said, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that. There's too much of that going on too, and once you start losing credibility as a newspaper freaking company or whatever, or publisher or whatever, I don't even know how to fucking, but yeah, you done for. Like, so like I feel like Gus, like I see why he's doing it the way he's doing it. Like I get that he probably wants to make sure he has like concrete evidence first before he brings it up any higher. But I do feel like he should at least slip it into somebody's ear, some type of leadership's ear of like why he's doing what he's doing, because I just don't want him to, I don't think he will though, but I don't want him to get in any type of fucking trouble based off of like what he's doing. Because I'm pretty sure that dude outranks him that he just kind of shitted on. And you know how the office goes. People get their feelings hurt and they want to start, you know, throwing they fucking rank around and they roll around. So yeah, I'm just kind of interested in like what's the next step, because he has people looking into the veteran story shit, and then he has people looking into that wheelchair story too. So it's just
and Scott himself has to go back and fix the Marine story. So yeah, he has all the evidence he needs. So whenever I assume the next episode they're gonna pull Gus in, like, you know, what you did was inappropriate and whatever, blah, 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 and then he's gonna be like, well, here's the receipts, and then exactly. So there's nothing Scott could do, man. He going down.
Facts.
He going down. He might even go downtown. Who knows how this is gonna end?
Downtown for what?
The serial killer.
You think he'll get hit with some charges for that?
For lying on the newspaper, saying like,
that's
yeah,
a
it's
charge,
possible.
bro. Lying in the newspaper
about an investigation that brought helicopters, boats, random civilians, and all types of other shit involved. Yeah, maybe. A lot of tax money there. There's a lot when you fuck with the money.
Yeah, when you say
they're gonna look for some. That's what I said.
That.
They're gonna have to point this at somebody, right?
You never know. Like I said, bro, serial killers be getting away all the time. I don't know
that's
what happens in those cases, though. I don't know if people get fucked up because of that. Like, I don't know what happens when serial killers get away, bro. Like,
we started that episode with Ross saying, "Well, gentlemen, bad thing
we
is,
gotta catch. Yeah,
we gotta catch this motherfucker." Like, you feel me? So I feel like that's how I've been feeling this entire time we've been watching this. Like, how do they end this? They gotta catch somebody. And McNulty thinking, oh, we could just let it go and it's just gonna go out of thin air. Like, I don't think in this occasion it's gonna work. I don't know,
bro.
Like, everything he's done is just backfired.
All McNulty gotta do is go retrieve the bum, bring his ass back to Baltimore, drop his ass off at the police station or somewhere where someone could find him with a note like I'm gonna take a break, like, or like I'm gonna go to a new city or some shit. Like, this way they'll be like, oh, the fucking serial killer's gonna go to a different city. Like, I'll be like, nigga, I'm going to Cali to kill people. Like, I'm good on y'all. And then just leave. Nigga, like, what they gonna do? Like, they gonna be like, oh, shit, now Cali PD is up to y'all to catch this thing. Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. We got any cops in the comments,
got
man?
fucking anchormen out here fucking going at it, trying to get the serial killer who can make up the best lies. Yeah.
Any cops in the comments, let us know what happens when serial killers do not get caught. Who gets fired? How many people get the blame? Like, what happens? Because the only way I could see it is if they're gonna point fingers, they're gonna point it at leadership. Because what the hell can you? Well, the way these niggas is like Rawls and them, they'll probably bury McNulty's ass for sure.
Yes.
If someone says blame the commissioner, Rawls gonna be like, all right, I got y'all. I got y'all blame.
I think McNulty and Lester for sure are gonna take the blame for it, and like the whole Marlo situation. Say if they do bag Marlo, like they can at least the higher ups can spin that. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
They can easily spin that. You feel me?
That'll take front page.
But they can't
coverage.
spin the homeless, sexual, biting, compulsive, alcoholic. What was self-centered? What else was it to do? Naming in the files for fucking McNulty. Oh my god, yo,
crazy.
Spot
That's
on.
Funny too. They did tell him you might learn something about. That's what Lester told him. You might learn something about yourself.
Before he went over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
He told him that last episode when he told him that he was like, Daniels want me to do a profile chronicle. He said you should. You might learn something about yourself. That nigga, he learned it all. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm really interested to see how they gonna close out the serial killer shit.
Yeah, it's
connected in too many places, man. And so many different people know about it. And,
yep.
Man.
People against it, people not. People still going back and forth, not showing which way they want to sway. AKA Bunk. But hey, got that dub.
Bunk know where he at. He's still on his side. He just had to do what he had to do to get his lab work.
Yeah, to swallow that pride. Like, shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with that decision, to be honest. Because, like he said, he's doing his good old honest police work, and he's just being held up. I mean, for one, he was being held up by the system before the serial killer shit even popped off. But then add that. That's what I'm saying. It was going to take more than just getting that serial killer shit out the way, because it was still held up beforehand. So I'm with him. I'm with him for that. And he got a dub from it, like you said. Like, he actually got that DNA match, man. I knew Chris shouldn't have spit on that fool, man. Oh, man. They probably even get it from the spit, though, because he beat the shit out of him. So I know he left some skin and blood.
Yeah, of course. Of course. You already know.
That man left order. He left his whole order and shit on that man.
His whole knuckles was... He shedded like a lizard.
Yo, for real. For real. He had scabs on his shit for weeks after that. Damn. That was... As professional as they've been, man. I can't believe
that one hit.
It's the crime of passion.
Yeah,
the crime of passion.
Exactly,
man.
It hit different. We already know the reason why. So.
Yep.
It's a tough subject, but yeah.
But I wonder. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't even want to wonder anymore. I just want to see it all play out now, because I'm just like, fuck, where is this shit about?
Yeah.
All right. All right, where we go from here, man? What else we got? We got McNulty getting confronted for the bullshit by Beatty. Is this going to be a turning point? Is this going to be another turning point to see McNulty be nice again, be good again? Kind of had that conversation with Kima there. And she let him know she's still a dog. Are you? So I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. Only McNulty can answer that. And it decides how fast they could close this case. Because once he's done with the case, we might get that McNulty back. But at the moment right now, he needs to clean this shit up in order for him to even think about patching up anything with BD. So.
Yeah, I still don't think so. Because I still feel like he was already going back on that path before the serial killer case even popped off. Like, as soon as he got back to to homicide. That's when.
Yeah, when he was in the MCU. Once he got back into the MCU but that's the thing though, the MCU was like, okay, you know, we're gonna come back and we're gonna bag him, but then a year later, still nothing. You feel me? So it was like, it was him basically just there doing nothing, and meaning like he had that feeling of uselessness, and then he goes back to his shit like, you know what I'm saying, I'm useless. You know what I'm saying, go drink. I feel better now. What up, mommy?
This man would take McNulty's spot on the noose if he could. I feel like this nigga give this man all these excuses. Fuck out of here, bro. This nigga is just Kima said it. No, McNulty should have said it right after. You right. I'm a dog too. Say you a pit. I'm a German Shepherd. That's what he should have just said that, and we could have been fine right there.
Yeah.
Like, that man. Because even when they had the conversation with Beatty, he sat there talking about, oh, wasn't no real serial killer, blah blah blah. Ain't got nothing to do. Well, I mean, it does have to do with, while you've been gone and shit like that, but it ain't got nothing to do with the over drinking and all the cheating and shit like that. Yeah. Like, that's all you, bruh. Like, and he ain't bring none of that up though.
Of course not.
He ain't take accountability for none of that.
Not.
So
why would he?
Ain't never gonna change.
Why would
that's the real problem. That's the real issue right there.
Not for him. The real problem right now is the serial killer,
and that's why his ass ain't gonna change. Even after the serial killer.
Well, we'll see. We'll see
Shit
what
is
McNulty does. I got hope for my boy. Man. I got hope for it, man. So does his ex-wife.
All right. Yeah, I think we're good here, man. I'm juiced, man. I'm trying to get through this shit, but. All right, any final thoughts? You want to drop a score?
Yeah, I'll drop a score. I'll give this one. I'll give it a 9, man. I liked it. I really did enjoy it. It was a fun ride. Shout out to the dude who's gonna do Bub's story.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to him. He's a real one. Those are the type of editors you need to have, or journalists you need to have in the Suns, not the motherfuckers like Scott. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a nice little piece for Bubs to tell his story, and really just kind of get that off his shoulders and get him in a better place. Right at the moment he is, but I feel like he can really put himself, because he's at the moment holding himself back. So hopefully he could release some stress off his shoulders after he let this go, and then up to the top for Bubs.
Yeah, it would be nice to see, but he gonna have to get it done before all this other shit explode and they fucking stop reporting on homeless news.
That's facts.
They gonna, once they find out this is all bullshit, they're gonna be like, fuck it, no more homeless news, and then Bubs ain't gonna get no shine. Or maybe he still get a column, it just won't be first page.
Yeah,
maybe,
definitely.
Second fold, third paragraph, left indent, side A type shit. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 though. I think it was another solid one, kind of on par with last episode. Just just some more closing out the stories, ramping us up for the grand finale. And I'm juiced for it, man. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. I need to see how it all works. So, you still here rocking with us. You already know what it is. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. Great scores across the board from your two hosts. You know what to do with the video. Drop your likes if you enjoy this content. Make sure you comment down below. Let us know how you felt about this episode.
And most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length reactions. You have to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link is down below. See you there. FRR out.
Peace.